The wellness world is wild right now. Everywhere you look, there's a new trend promising to change your life. Detox teas, juice cleanses, extreme fasting, low carb, no carb, keto, carnivore, it's a lot. And if you're like most people, you've probably tried one of these things thinking, maybe this will finally fix everything. But what if these trends are actually doing more harm than good? Let's talk about it. No judgment, just truth, real talk, and some clarity so you can make choices that actually support your health. Now, don't get me wrong, wellness trends often start with good intentions. People wanting to feel better, look better, and heal faster. But many of these fads are built on shaky science, influencer hype, and honestly, desperation. Take detox teas, for example. These are marketed as miracle solutions to cleanse your body, but the truth is your kidneys and your liver already do that. You don't need a $60 tea that's really just a laxative in disguise. In fact, overuse can lead to dehydration, electrolyte imbalance, and damage to your gut lining. Then there's extreme fasting, going 24 to 48 hours without food, or doing a 1 meal a day routine. Some people thrive on mindful intermittent fasting, sure, but others, it can trigger hormone imbalances, blood sugar crashes, anxiety, and eating disorders. And don't even get me started on the all meat or raw only diets. Cutting out entire food groups might help for a short time, but long term, it can lead to nutrient deficiencies, gut issues, and more confusion than clarity. Here's what real science tells us. Your body needs balance, not extremes. Carbs are not the enemy. Your brain literally runs on glucose. Fat is not evil. It's essential for hormone production, brain function, and absorbing fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. And protein, it's absolutely necessary for tissue repair, enzymes, and immune function. But beyond macronutrients, your body also needs fiber, minerals, antioxidants, and plant-based compounds that support your microbiome, reduce inflammation, and promote long-term health. Here's the truth. Most modern health problems don't come from eating a variety of whole nutrient-dense foods. They come from ultra-processed foods, inflammatory oils, excessive sugar, preservatives, additives, artificial sweeteners, and synthetic flavor enhancers. That's where the real damage happens. Our gut health plays a huge role too. Many food intolerances today aren't caused by the food itself, but by a damaged gut and a disrupted microbiome. Antibiotics, processed food, pesticides, stress, and a lack of fiber can weaken your gut barrier and lead to what's known as leaky gut. Once you start healing your gut by eating whole foods, supporting digestion, and feeding your good bacteria, then many of those food intolerances will start to fade. All of this matters because the health world is so loud right now. It's often fear-based. We've been told to cut this, avoid that, and never touch this food again because someone online claimed it's toxic. But the truth is, fear-based wellness creates more stress than healing, and stress itself is inflammatory. Real wellness should bring you peace, not panic. You shouldn't be afraid of eating fruit because someone online said it's too high in sugar. You shouldn't fear bread or rice or beans or oats. These are actually foods that humans have been eating for centuries. We should be avoiding the foods that didn't exist 100 years ago, like processed junk, fake ingredients, seed oils, damaged by high heat, and sugary drinks that hijack our metabolism. We've got to stop letting influencers turn us into fearful, anxious eaters. Food is meant to nourish, not stress us out. When we learn to trust our bodies, support our digestion, and eat in balance, then we can thrive. And more importantly, we can heal. So what does work? Eating whole nutrient-dense foods most of the time. Moving your body in ways that you enjoy. Getting quality sleep. Managing stress and making time for stillness. Drinking water with minerals. Building habits slowly and sustainably. listening to your body, not just the latest TikTok trend. You don't need to overhaul your life overnight. You just start with one change. Add more veggies to your plate. Go for a walk. Drink an extra glass of water. Real health is built on one small step at a time. Here's the bottom line. If a wellness trend sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Your body doesn't need extreme measures. It needs consistent, steady support. You are designed for health, not for chasing the next trend. So take a deep breath, tune out the noise, and come back to the basics. Simple is so powerful. Consistent is transformational. And your health journey doesn't need to be flashy to be effective. Thank you so much for being open to some real talk today. Keep listening to your body, honoring your needs, and doing what truly makes you well, mind, body, and soul. Until next time, be well and be wise.